Out to the northern region, where Governor of Adamawa State, Umaru Fintiri, and the national president of the Northern Youth Patriotic Group, Yusuf Buba, have commended President Bola Tinubu for opening a channel of dialogue with sponsors of the protest. A senior reporter Wulabi Adenusi filed in this report.
Just a few days after, reactions have continued to trail the nationwide broadcast of President Bola Tinubu. This time, the reaction is positive, and it's coming from an opposition party member, Governor Fintiri of Adamawa State. In a statewide broadcast, he describes President Bola Tinubu as a listening leader, ready to address the protesters' grievances.
Some of the demands of the protesters, as genuine as they are microeconomic policies, issues that can only be addressed by the national government. This is the reality of our federal structure and constitution. We shall work with you to make sure that the demands are attended to.
Also, the national president, Northern Youth Patriotic Group, in an interview with TVC News, calls on the protesters to seize the opportunity extended to them and dialogue with Mr. President, who says their voices have been heard loud and clear.
Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a listening leader, respected leader who listens to the people. And that is why he come out and address the country. So that please, I'm appealing to the youth of Nigerian youth, they should come down, accept the call of Mr. President of dialogue. I'm nothing above dialogue.
He called on President Bola Tinubu to revive the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs activities to address hunger among the vulnerable citizens.
I'm still appealing to Mr. President, a listening president. He should please restore the activities of humanitarian ministry, because that ministry is very, very, very important to the life of the Nigerian citizens.
Some residents of Adamawa State and Taraba State share their views on the president's broadcast.
I think the president's broadcast was timely. At least in some quarters, it have really calmed the nerves of some protesters. But we hope that others still on the streets will heed to his call for dialogue.
Many Nigerians are still counting their losses because the protest is believed to have paralyzed some business activities across the country. But it is hoped that the president's nationwide broadcast will create a genuine avenue for the protesters to dialogue with the federal government in the interest of the common man.